It's your boy Hey Rich hanging out in the Illmassive Lounge one more time, season 4. My God, guys, I ran into a buddy of mine, Southwest Florida, representing Nick Bettelli. Big dog, how are you?
We're chilling. We're chilling.
Yes,
Big
we're
chilling.
chilling. Big chills. Big chills. Southwest Florida in the house. We lounging, baby.
Yes, sir.
Doing our thing. Big dog Nick, how's everything been going with you, man? How's everything? Like, good?
It's been crazy. It's been crazy.
I see you, bro.
Long stuff, long work, like music's been crazy.
Yeah.
Gigs, meeting a bunch of new people. It's just
see
been
you.
it's been awesome. Florida's been great.
I see you. Now, you're originally from Florida, but you said you were born in Fort Myers, Southwest Florida native. But the music scene didn't start for you here, right? You were saying Orlando?
Yeah. So like, I don't know. I always liked music. Music was a big thing. Back when we were burning CDs, like my uncle,
ripping them. Yeah.
My uncle would he would just, what songs you like, and we would burn CDs, burning playlists, and so it kind of all started from that, and then I started to burn my own CDs with hip hop,
Nice.
and, moods. It was all moods. It was always moods, swag, chill, whatever.
I love it.
And then as I got older, I think it was being in college and like you're like experimenting and just learning about all bunch of
Everything.
experiences.
Yeah,
going to
absolutely.
bars, you're seeing a DJ play at a bar.
Yep.
But like it was like I didn't know DJs were DJs. I thought it was just playlists. Like I didn't realize there was a DJ.
Right. I get it.
And then when I figured out people could mix songs together with a flow and it's not a playlist where you're just skipping,
yeah.
I was like, okay, this is kind of cool.
Right.
What songs mix together well? What sounds good? And it just trap, hip hop, and Orlando and
Right.
in school because it was all
College crowd.
fraternity
Yeah, exactly.
parties.
Exactly.
There was other DJs in the fraternity.
Nice.
They were good. They would teach, but it was those house parties. Like
Yeah.
that was just the beginning.
Yeah,
and
it's your frat house parties.
and then
Killing it.
COVID hit.
Damn, right?
Twitch live stream, baby.
Yeah, you came out, right? You were doing your thing.
I was like, so at that time I was in Tampa, and I was like, I just sent my boys green screen stuff. I was like, yo, start working. Let's get something going because I had boys up in Orlando at the time.
Nice.
Things didn't work out, whatever, but live streaming kicked off. I didn't stay consistent, but I mean, metaverse stuff took off.
Oh, yeah, it did.
If I'm not getting booked, COVID's shutting down the places.
We streaming, baby.
We streaming.
Yeah.
So that kind of, and the green screen. Not everybody wants to just see somebody DJing. I mean, it's good music, but like,
Yeah, to have the visuals
gotta
and
have
the
something.
effects and everything like
it's
that.
not just, I don't know. Nobody wants to just see me DJ.
Well, I mean, you got to think. It's the same way even when you go to live shows. Like, we built this stage right here that we're going to play on tomorrow. Brandy Pearl, a bunch of people played tomorrow and today. This year
Extra.
I said, give me visuals.
Yeah.
So we built a wall in front of it. It changed the whole vibe of the place. So
Yeah.
that's exactly what we do with the Twitch streams. Like, you get the green screen, you got your visuals back there.
Yep.
But here's something weird. I didn't know you weren't here in COVID. Like, you were still...
I was still kind of Tampa, Orlando, kind of back and forth.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Bro, I literally thought you've been around for like a hot minute. It's literally been a few years
Yeah,
here.
it's only been like 2 in Fort Myers.
Okay, so let me ask you how you clicked up with all of us down here. Was it through people you knew up there and we were doing back and forth with like artists? Or how did you click up with all of us
So
here?
when I was in Orlando, it just looked for people in Fort Myers. I figured some people were playing house music. That's what took off. I was always doing hip hop and trap.
Right,
But then I wanted to
okay.
do hip hop and house. A lot of
Gotcha.
people were making those edits. So that's kind of where I was going. Had a bunch of guys. COVID hit. Working up in Orlando. Come back here. While I was in Orlando, though, before I came here, I was like reaching out to like Josh. I think I reached out to Josh. There was a couple other cats, maybe Delia.
Yep.
They were starting, hey, what's going on here?
Yeah, we're doing Bootleggers Alley. We were doing all the
Culture.
parties, culture.
And then when I
yep.
moved back to Fort Myers, I had those things, and it took me a little bit. I didn't
Right.
know anybody. I would just go out to stuff by myself. So it's kind of like,
Yeah, you're just moving on your own.
like
yeah.
you gotta figure out something. You're not just gonna stand there and talk to the wall.
Yeah.
So I figured out.
Hi.
I think I met Hugo. I think Hugo was like the first person I met at Culture.
Hugo. Shout out Hugo.
Yeah,
Dude's
shout out
dope.
Hugo.
Yeah,
After
he's
that, it took off. Let's just say Rob.
Yeah.
Rob was like right after that.
Yeah,
you know?
okay.
Rancis right after that. And then it
Oh,
just kinda
okay.
was-
So you went down.
it
Okay.
went- yeah.
Dope. Dope.
Jardo and Sleaze.
Yeah.
And just kind of blew up after that.
Okay, perfect. I was going to say, because I've seen you. I've always been behind the scenes. I've always built out the stages for those guys and done like sound production and stuff for them. But I've seen you around. But for some reason, like your demeanor, it didn't click that you were like new around here. So that's even more dope. Yeah. So that means like you were literally here for a couple of years before you met me.
Yeah.
And then you sent me to go get fucking murdered, like at a ghost house or something. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm just kidding.
That was actually really dope. But okay, so you're running around Florida, Tampa, Orlando. Now you're in Southwest Florida. I see that you just did a big party with the Dream team.
Oh, God. That was wild.
Was it? I heard it was like in an art museum or something.
Yeah, at the Sidney Byrne Davis Art Center in downtown Fort Myers.
Dope.
They usually do it throw it at the rooftop. Shout out to Dream. Shout out to Dream.
Yep.
They usually throw it on the rooftop. This time they put it in the ballroom. Audio, 360 sound.
Dope.
And then they had the mapping, 360 mapping as well.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw videos and stuff, and I saw a badass picture of you in the middle of the booth. Yes. But that was your debut with Dream, too, right?
Yes, that was
dope.
It was a dream come true for
Yeah,
everybody, really.
there it is.
You know, God, I mean, Josh
I
wanted to
love
do
it.
that, I think, for a while, so it's like his
I
thing.
love it.
And then
No, man, you deserve a slot at those parties. Like, that's the premier party for our area. You know, I'm not even going to lie. Like, we have the Mad Rhythm. We have everybody throwing parties, but Dream has become the premier party for the area, and you deserve it, bro. Like, you've been putting in the work. We've seen you. I've seen you at a million parties. I don't think you ever turned down a booking. Like, you get after it as long as it's good.
There's been a couple. But that's
as
just,
long as it's good. Yeah.
You know, Sundays are hard.
Super
so
dope.
That's just
super dope. This is your first year here, yeah?
Yes, sir.
And you got cut off last night?
Oof.
No, I have to talk about it because this is going straight to the big dogs.
Yeah.
Fucking cut my family off.
It's okay.
No, it's all right. I got a spot for you right there. You want to play?
Let's run it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm serious. If you want to throw a set, we'll get you a little. Do we have a few minutes? Do we have time?
Do we got time?
Can we get him a set?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Fuck it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get a fucking set from Nick Bettelli. I'm going to try to get every fucking possible way for him to play some music for you guys. Man. His set got cut short last night due to some police showing up and the sound ordinance. We're going to let him jump up there and give you guys some music. Real quick, Nick, before you go,
yes, sir.
Sit back down, please.
Sorry, I got excited.
It's okay. Just shout out your socials, let everybody know where they can find you, and then we'll get you set up.
Cool. You could check me out on Instagram, Bettelli.aiff, because we like that high quality audio. Just kidding. But we do. SoundCloud, Nick Bettelli, everything's Bettelli. It's easy. Bettelli.
Sweet. We're going to let Bettelli get set up. We're going to let you guys check him out. Stay tuned. We got so much more coming. We got how many more interviews to do, guys? We got a ton of interviews, guys. Stay tuned. We're going to get Nick set up. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor. Big shout out to the Illmassive crew for letting us do this. My dog wasn't about to come to season 4 and not get a set. So I don't know what y'all are doing, but if you're at your house, throw this bitch on the big speakers and get ready to groove. My dog, Nick Bettelli, Southwest Florida. Let's roll.
pop up and have something to say. We feel proud of you though. Jump.
Yeah. Make some noise for Nick Bettelli one time. I can't hear you. Everybody, move your feet and do it now. Oh! Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Nick Bettelli. I hate to do this to you guys, but the hotel's telling us 2 more minutes. He's got to bring it down, and we got to move on out. But I'm glad you guys got to see your boy.
Let's give it the fuck up for Nick Bettelli. Thank y'all for being here. Yo, I'm gonna say this right quick. Shout out Rich, man. This motherfucker was around the whole property. I'm pretty sure he was next door at the other property doing shit over there. This would not happen without him. We brought some shit. He brought the rest. We made it happen. Y'all came and made the rest happen. Everybody, let's go have a great night.